Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Is This Adulting? I'm Shannon, and this is my cousin Katie. If you hadn't heard on the last episode, I'm still here in Florida, although it's pouring outside, so don't be jealous. And Katie, I wanted to talk to you about this new show that I've been watching down here in Florida called Marriage versus Mortgage. Have you heard of it?
I have. I just caught the first episode the other day, and pretty much for those of you who don't know what it is, it's a show where a couple has to choose between a wedding or a house because nowadays weddings are really expensive and can almost equal what you would be able to put on a down payment for a house. So the couple goes around and they look at their dream venues and they look at all, the different prices, which is just crazy nowadays. And then they look at houses and they figure out what is their dream house, what size closet they want, what bathtubs there are. There's so many things to choose from. And then in the end, the couple picks what they will do. And I just think it's crazy that we've come to a point where there's TV shows about which big life decision that you'll make because it just costs so much money. So Shannon, what do you think you would choose if you had to pick? I mean, that's a big decision.
Well, I think if I had to pick, I would definitely be in the mortgage camp just because, I think there are so many other ways a couple can celebrate their special day. I'm very open to the idea of an elopement or something like that. But I think it's just crazy for exactly what you were saying that couples can't have both. I mean, both have gotten so expensive. According to the show, these individuals are buying $400,000 houses and then still trying to have a $30,000 wedding. And in my head, I'm like, why can't you get a slightly more affordable home and a slightly more affordable wedding? Why is it not possible to have both?
I feel like if you could do both and start small, a smaller wedding or a more affordable wedding and a smaller house, so that way when you get older and you save more money, you're able to sort of do better things, get a better house, have a vow renewal ceremony in Costa Rica. There's so many things I think that you could do. Let us know in the comments which one you would pick and why. We're really interested to hear what you have to say. Talk to you guys next time.